Hey guys, welcome to Agent Development. Today I want to talk about Facebook events and how I would create a Facebook event for my client appreciation event. Coming right up. Alright guys, without further ado, let's hit the laptop and get right into it. Alright guys, I am in my personal Facebook page here. I just want to show you guys how you can create this Facebook event and also invite your clients. So I could go up here and I could just select this plus sign in the upper right hand corner, and then from here I could go down here and I could create an event this way. But this is going to be me creating an event from my personal page, which you can always do it from your personal page or you can do it from your business page. If you do it from your business page, it's not going to be private. It has to be a public event, which in my opinion is just fine. It's just that you're only going to invite your clients. I do like the idea of creating it from my business page because I think it just looks more professional. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to pages. This is my business page. And right here is where I'm going to create the event. So you can see I already created mine, but I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So we have two options here. Again, we can go create an event up here, or we can go down here to event underneath create a post, and you can create the event from here. Okay, so from here you're going to go ahead and indicate that you're going to create a in-person event, and then from here off to the left is where you're going to start building your event, and then off to the right here, or in the main part of the screen, is the preview of how the event is going to look to your clients. So for event name, I'm going to put client appreciation event. And then I might put Afton Apple Orchard, or I might put like 2020, but either way I want to put the main part at the beginning, because depending on how the client is looking at this event, if you put like 10th annual client appreciation event or something like that on there, they may get the client appreciation event part of it might get cut off, so they might end up not seeing exactly what the event is. So you want to put the most important part of what you're trying to express the event is at the beginning of the event name. So next we're going to select our dates. So our client appreciation event is on October 10th. And we're going to go down to the times. I believe we're starting at 11 a.m. Go ahead and put the end time 3 p.m. or whatever time you guys are planning to be there. And then as you can see here, we're not going to do a recurring event because this is just a one-time deal, and we're not going to be able to make this thing private because it is on a business page, so you have to make it public. So down in the description, I'm going to put what the event is. I would like to provide you and your family admission to the Afton Apple Orchard. I'm gonna say Afton Apple Orchard. So here's the description of the event, and then category doesn't matter because this is for somebody who's trying to create an event for people to be able to make searchable and be able to invite themselves or indicate that they're going. It doesn't matter because we're only inviting our clients to this event. So first part of this is done. All right, so the next step here, we're going to add the location. You can start typing in Afton Apple. You'll be able to add the location. If you have an address, you can use that, but that's going to put this map over here. Select next, and now we have the option to upload a cover photo. So I decided to create my own cover photo here. There it is. You can always drag it up and down to make it fit however you want. But this is when I usually will go up here and I'll check to make sure that it looks good on both the mobile device as well as the desktop. Note that this date over here kind of goes into the photo when I go to a mobile device, and that's why I decided to put the picture of myself over to the right. So now this is how it's going to look on people's cell phones. They're going to have the date and time. They're going to have the description of it, who's hosting it, and then down here they're going to have a map that tells them how to get there. So it's going to actually, it's going to be something that they can click on, and it gives them the actual GPS coordinates to the event. So next step here, we're not going to use admission tickets or anything like that because we're just inviting them there and then we're paying for them to get in. They don't need to book in advance or anything like that. And then under event settings, you have an option here. You can show your guest list. you can make it so other people can post inside the event. But then you can also make it so you have to approve that. So here I would turn this on so people can ask questions about your event, because that way, people are going to be engaging in the, people are going to be engaging in the, in the event, and that's always good. So, and then I would turn this on, I would turn this off. There's only admins can post in the event, and I would turn that off, and then I would turn this on, which is going to give people an opportunity to not only post in the event, but it's going to make it so you have to actually approve the post, just so you know what's being posted inside your event. But again, engagement is always going to be good when it comes to these types of things. So next thing to do would just be to save the event, and then we would be done. So that would be scheduled. All right, next let's talk about how to invite your clients. All right, I've posted the event in my business page, and I'm going to go down here to the event after it's been posted. Go ahead and select this. And then here, I can see that I have 0 responses here on this one I just posted. I'm just going to, the way that I like to do it, you can always cut this. So now I have this copied in my clipboard, and I can now send out a link in email. I can send it out via text message to invite my clients. I can do it that way. The other way that I could do it is I can just switch over to my personal account. Now this is how the event looks, just from, how a typical person is going to see this event. And then I'm going to just click invite, and then I'm going to make sure that all friends is suggested. And then I'm just going to go through my friends list, and any of my clients that I happen to be friends with, I'm just going to go ahead and select their name. And then of course I'm going to select send invite, and you can select all of your clients. They'll start to show up here in the right bar, and then you can send out the invite that way. So, all right guys, I hope that was helpful for you guys. And hopefully you guys have already sent out some invites via mail or picked up the phone and called some of your clients. This is just another way to invite your clients. The good news is they can indicate whether or not they're going, whether or not they're just interested. And the good news is if you turn on the option that allows your clients to be able to see the guest list, as that guest list starts to grow, people are gonna probably be more likely to say that they're going, because obviously nobody wants to be the first one to say that they're going to an event. All right, I hope that was helpful to you guys. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give me a like for the YouTube algorithm, and be sure to hit the bell so you can be notified whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.